my mind. That is the whole goal for this entire channel from the beginning. To exist how I would normally exist. And if people like me as a result, then great. And if they don't like me, then great. Both ways, I am just existing. I'm letting my intuition speak on this channel. So to answer your question, I don't know. I truthfully don't know. I guess it's just how my life is. Humble Gaming asks, did I start from humble beginnings? Brackets just ain't about my game. Yeah, I definitely didn't grow up with one. But I had two parents who fed me and put a roof over my head. How can I complain? You know? Low-key Vex 213 says, congrats on 5 subs. Here are some questions. Smiley face. Have you or will you ever go to VidCon? I have never been to VidCon, but I'm probably going to go next year. What is your favorite childhood memory? I don't know. I can't really think of anything right now. Are there any YouTubers that inspire you? Yeah, Queso, surprisingly enough. Queso, Penguin Zero, Joe Bart, honestly. Joe Bart has gone up there on my list. The reason why is because these individuals can post whatever they want, however long they want, anything they want. And because they're compelling enough and polarizing enough, people will watch that. And I think that's crazy. I think that's super cool. Are there any games that you plan on playing soon? Yes, and you guys are going to be the ones that help me decide this. Because I'm torn between 2 games. As a series to play on the main channel. One, GTA 5 Story. I haven't played that game in so long. And now with GTA 6 around the corner, I would love to play the story because the story is actually fire. It is a banger, the GTA 5 Story. 2, Red Dead Redemption. I never played Red Dead Redemption, but I heard that it's one of the best games, story-wise, of all time. You guys, tell me which one you want to see. I would love to do that. How do you feel about collaborating with a lot of other YouTubers lately? I love it. I love it. Reason why is because I've been solo in this game from the very beginning of all time, up until this year. I never did any collabs with anybody ever. The reason for that was honestly, if I'm being honest, I was kind of shy. You know? I'm not even trolling. But then when I started meeting everyone, slowly by slowly, I was like, these people, there's such similar life to me. Like, we were able to relate to each other because we all have the same occupation, you know? They're like, oh wow, dude, that's my friends. I actually like these guys a lot. Besides Lucas, Lucas, that's my arch nemesis right there. If you know, you know. I'm kidding. I love Lucas as well. Yeah, I love it. I enjoy it very much. And I hope you guys also enjoy it as much as I do. Six, how old is that? He's 5. George says, I only have one question. How did your psychology background influence the growth of your channel the most? Brackets, I am a true fan, so do not ignore this. Okay, I will not ignore this. Less than you think, honestly. Actually, no, that's a lie. It did help, because it helped me understand the world. Listen, psychology is the study of the brain, the mind, and the history. Okay, everything is in that way. The more you understand that, you think the way how they do. Why people operate the way how they do. Why people choose to do the things that they decide to do. Why some people are arrogant. Why some people let their ego take control of their lives. Why some people refuse to acknowledge who they even exist. All of the above that comes with everything to do with psychology. There's a big reason why I even had the depth to start this YouTube thing. Because I knew when I started it, that's it. Like, I'm not going back. I'm gonna just keep going until this eventually works, or until my bones give out. So psychology is super useful. Not that I think about it. Oh yeah, before we continue, I want to give a quick shout out to Ramo, our boy, brother Ramo. He recommended me this mic. My other mic was giving me a list for the last year. I had a guy come up to me and was like, do you have a list? I said, no, I don't have a list. It's just my microphone. So now I'm giving back the mic. Shout out to Ramo. Yes! Chips and history. How was your day? That is my question. Honestly, can't complain. I had a pretty rough morning because me and my friends got date out and we played Reaper Roulette, which is where one of the pieces of chicken was a Reaper, which is the spiciest flavor, and they pretty much obliterated. And tears were flowing down my face while I was on the toilet. So, started out pretty rough, but we made it out and we're good now. A little bit tired, can't complain. What happened when you got plastic surgery on your leg? Can you get the full story? So basically, once upon a time, on this big mysterious green ball of story that flows into the infinite void that we call outer space, I was born on December 16, 2000. Right after I came out the womb, I immediately went to school and started taking care of
Oh, yes.
anyways, fast forward 13 months after December 16th, January 2003, I was taking a shower. Babies don't take showers in normal showers because they're so tiny. So hand wash, basically. Like, take this little creature of a human, put them in the sink, and wash it. Right? So in my New York house, the biggest sink in the house was the basement sink. But the problem with the basement sink is that the hot water tank is connected to the sink. And the faucet is one of those ball faucets. So my mom had to go help my dad's mom with a very tiny house with 4 siblings, and my dad's mom, and my dad's dad, and my dad's brother too. Like it was just like a but my mom had to go help my dad's mom with something. So she asked one of my brothers to take me out the sink. As I was getting taken out of the sink, with my right leg, I accidentally hit the ball faucet with the hot water. And because the hot water tanked for the whole house was right next to the sink, it instantly got poison from it. Like this water they would use to make because it was just so hot so fast. So it bugged the shit out of my left foot. So I got a 3rd-degree burn as a result of that, which was crazy. So what they did after that is when I went to the hospital, they took the skin off of my butt and they pasted it on my left foot. Fast forward 11 years later, this skin that came from my butt didn't grow with my foot. Because the skin doesn't grow with it's just skin. So my toes started to rise like this. Okay? So because of this, I was unable to function normally. One, I can't feel the top part of my foot too much. Like, feel it a little bit now, but throughout my life, it's always been like 80-90% of function. Two, I was unable to walk normally. I'm unable to play sports. I'm unable to do a lot of things because my foot is like this. I didn't notice it was an issue for like years. So, they decided to perform another surgery. So when they tried to do the surgery, they took the needle or whatever they used to cut my foot, and it just instantly tore it. It ripped the whole foot open, basically. That's how much the skin was being stretched. And long story short, I needed to get more skin so that I use my left eye. I was supposed to do my left eye, my back, and my butt. I thought about it, I'm like, okay, my butt, I'm not going to be able to sit down. I'm going to suck for like 6 months. My back, that sounds great. But my left eye sounds doable. So that's what I did. They took skin off my left eye and so it's not legit plastic surgery, but apparently it's still considered. I remember when I was a kid, they were like, yeah, you got plastic surgery. So yeah, that's the story. Eating tolerance for something fast, how did you grow up so fast? It did not feel fast, but in reality, it was fast. It did not feel fast like it did over 2022 without fail and without a base hit. The fact that I just go get a shoulder, it did not feel fast. But in actuality, it did get some fast. So how did this happen? Growing up, as these things did, it was my life. It didn't matter if I was sick, it didn't matter if I was one of my arms wasn't anything. It didn't matter. It's probably one of my biggest gripes that I underestimate myself. It's too much. But how do you cope with it? Or rather, how do I cope with it? When you realize that it's not irrational for you to experience such emotions, I feel like it gives me a lot of peace knowing that I'm not the only one. So a sense of relatability gives me reality. So when you realize that everyone is going through some of those things in their own ways, it's what I think about it. It makes it easier for me to deal with. But at the end of the day, this is what matters most, guys. How you see yourself is how the world sees. So if you have that feeling of totally, for me it's relatability. Knowing that I'm not the only one. Knowing that I'm not crazy. That gives me the pleasure. Same person asks, by your opinion, is mental health more important than your physical health? I would debate that your physical health has a direct correlation on your mental health. I feel worse when I feel weakened. I feel weakest when I'm not in the best physical shape. My way of thinking is if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you think good. If you think good, then your mental health is good. I would say if you're having bad mental health, try to focus on your physical health. So I think one thing will lead to the other, and things will manage to fall into place once one thing's related. All it really takes is one thing to be going good for a domino effect to happen. That's why I say make your bed, because that's one thing. You're setting yourself up for what's good. If you feel very comfortable, that's mess. Fix one thing in your life, more things will just naturally begin to start fixing itself. Hope that answers. Same person asks, have you ever felt like quitting? No. Goyo Miyanga W asks, what anime would you recommend to someone who hasn't watched the anime before? I would say Black Knight probably. There's also OAF asks, how can you make this match like this might be a controversial match. You gotta get it out. There are new names. Number one, feed your city, feed the dog, give him good treats, positively reinforce good behavior. If your cat or dog, if your cat or dog does something that you like, give it food, simple, and make them happy. Cats are very simple and complex creatures. Their stomachs make them very happy. Two, do things with your cat. Don't push them away if he's curious about something that you're doing. Like, as annoying as it is sometimes when I'm working, he'll come onto my paper and just stand there and just sit down. I won't be able to use my mouse, so I'll actually take my mouse and sit there and then just use this on my back. Then I have to move him. Let him exist with you. Do things with him. Talk to him. Let him be around and be curious about him. Know that you actually care about your cat. I know this isn't a question, but one of the things that makes me regret is not talking to have. I didn't speak to him only. Now I meow back to him whenever he meows, because he doesn't meow. But as a kid, if you're very vocal with your cat will become very vocal as they grow up. Yeah, that's what you have you guys ever seen him meow ever throughout any of my videos? Ever? Never. He doesn't meow. And that's because of me. That's because I didn't speak to him until so to anyone who has a kid, talk to your cat. It'll make them happy. On UTBBE asks, which was your favorite country growing up? If you're living in America, Switzerland, and Canada, I would probably say Canada. Canada, I lived the longest. I grew up the most. Had the most experience. Definitely Canada. B8Q asks, when was the first time you knew how to edit? Well, boys and girls, little fun fact. This YouTube channel was not my first YouTube channel of all time. I actually had another YouTube channel. So, I'm about to show you something ancient, okay? This is a Dazzle capture card. This is what you used to have to use to record your console footage back in the day. I got good grades in school, so I begged my mom to get me this Dazzle. I showed her as she is, she got me this Dazzle. That is my boy. I remember it was $70, and oh my god, it's one of my favorite things ever. This Dazzle came with an editing studio called Pinnacle Studio. Pinnacle Studio is a video editing program. It's like Premiere Pro, CapCut, it's like one of them. So I would make my own videos, and I taught myself how to edit as a kid. So on
Paying for your kids' college? College offers great. I did speeches or design flexibility to fit your budget and keep life simple. So the whole family can spread lots on the road to success with college app.
I just create something I did a way to introduce John White's new brand, White Space Space. We're offering the John White Pro, the Montana, and the Max in our snowboard offerings, alongside the full run of men's and women's items available at the Vapor Centers Sports Store.
these videos, way back in the day, like even before this, I had another channel before this, I would be editing my own videos, and I'd make my own like funny moments. I don't know where that channel is, but I'd make my own funny moments like this. That's funny. GTA 5 funny moments, replay, conversations, fights. Oh, that's cute. That's fire. Yeah, I make my own like funny videos, but I would edit them on my phone. So I didn't want to edit that long ago as a result of that. So yep, that's how I did.
What a kill!
Monster 328 asks, what is one question you wish people asked you more often? And then someone named Ships in History, which is someone who had their questions with answers, so we stopped in 14 Ripper Oxley says, the fact that he wrote down and counted all of my comments is bad. Also, they are all different questions posted at different hours, so it ain't bad. Are you just gonna take that Ships in History? And it got you there. Ships in History didn't even respond. You got a lost the weight as a result of the response of Ripple Archery in what is one question you wish people ask more often? Honestly, nothing. I only really care for questions that people are genuinely curious about. I don't really have questions that people don't ask me more often. It doesn't really matter. Same person asks, what is one goal you still want to reach? I want every long-form video to be a million views. Every single one, regardless of what I make. Even if it's something silly, like me playing stuff, no editing. I want videos like that to be a million views. Every long form I create, regardless of subject, regardless of game, reacting, giving a presentation, speaking, ranking, it doesn't matter. My biggest goal, YouTube-wise, is to have each and every single one of those videos do a million views as a bad performance video, meaning that my lowest, my 10 out of 10, is a million. That's my biggest goal. What is the funniest thing that happened while filming? I'm actually going to show you. There was a video I did with Lucas and John. There's a factory in this video. Yo, this video was easily the hardest I've ever watched this video, without a doubt. I was in tears. I think it was good. This point. Oh my god. You guys know the record for that year? He's the guy who played the monster in the background. You know where Lucas pulled that out from? How he even knows it by name. He didn't even watch the movie. And it's John, you know, the monster is right behind him. And he's like, everybody okay? Oh my Yeah, wait, it keeps going, but Sean doesn't do good with horror games. Like, I thought he was just getting scared for the camera. Bro, he was genuinely scared. He wasn't even wearing headphones, and he was genuinely scared. This one, also this one. I did long forms at the beginning. It took me 2.5 years to start consistently uploading long form videos. You know why? People who develop an audience in sports, whenever they upload long form videos without getting into it, it always starts powerful. And it gets to the time, I remember when I had a million subscribers, I uploaded a long form video of about 2,000. It's 24 hours. So, the reason why a lot of these short-form YouTubers don't get into long form is because they're so scared of how they videos are posted. My dumbass fell in that same place, where I wasn't making long form videos because I didn't want growth. That's so stupid. That's like not wanting to listen to you're scared you won't be able to listen. How are you gonna get good at lifting heavy if you don't listen to begin with? The hell? My dumbass didn't make long form videos. I made long form videos that is something that is something that I would change make more long form videos. For all of you watching, for fun, as a hobby, make long form videos. Same person asks, okay, last question. What is your favorite part about being a YouTuber? I love the interaction that I get with fans. Like, so they can feel real, you know? Because my normal life is very simple. I like 4 years straight. Every once in a while, I have a side quest to do, but I don't usually go out like that much. But whenever I do go out, whenever I have friends come up and have positive interactions with me, it's great. That's like, oh wow, that's a sweet interaction. That just made my day. I love that. It makes it feel very good. It's also nice seeing that every single kind of person I love is
No. Race?
every single patron that has randos to recognize me from my age, older than me, young pictures, young, so that's for me. I don't see what Instagram's got going on. What is my opinion on movie is a place and I think 9 out of 10, that's all my cousins watching this. You guys are fire. Everything about you guys is out here. How do you make perfect go-to time? Well, I have a fuller trick. I will show you. The thing that barbers use whenever they get bald face. Like this. There you go. The fuller trick. It's smaller hair that grow on your face over here, and the ones that grow over the mustache.
Don't be too quiet.
Go around this, and then I'll use this part of the.
Get my teammates out of here, bro. It's big me. Oh, he's a hacker. Yo! What? Wait, he killed. Wait, is it actually possible? Wait, what are these stats?
You need to stop wearing deodorant. Your laugh is so disgusting.
Okay.
It's not even gonna like get it on. You smell.
いいもんゲットだ
What kind of ass is this?
Oh, I thought he was gonna go outside the map. I was confused.
You say you're gonna put you
Come on, I bet you can't go outside the wall. I bet.
Now you can glitch outside of it.
I bet you can't. Bet you can't. So what's up?